Today I'm going to talk a little bit about categorization. Statistics in a traditional point of view tends to be numeric, and it tends to have linear regression as one of the primary tools that we use to do statistical inference. Categorization has actually taken over as an incredibly important part of computing. Categorization is what we see almost all the time when it comes to recommendation algorithms. Basically, in a nutshell, they classify what they think we want to see and what advertisers want us to see, and they try to line those two things up. So categorization is incredibly important. There are a number of canonical data sets that are used in data science, and to demonstrate categorization, I'm going to go ahead and use one of them. I'm going to use the Titanic data set. It's not actually a Titanic data set, it's only 2,200 rows. See what I did there? And what it captures is some categorical data. It captures the status of passengers and crew. The passengers can be first, second, or third class, while the crew would be crew. Also captured is the sex of all of these individuals, male or female. It captures the age, but not as a numeric value, but instead as a categorical value, adult or child. It also includes whether or not they survived. Now, here's a breakdown of survival by status. Red is survived, while blue is perished in the event. So note, we can see that most of the crew actually died on that day. Second class and third class, again, most of those folks perished. First class, however, most of first class actually survived. It would be easy to have some political commentary here. Realistically speaking, the first class passengers probably were in a better position to see what was going on and be the first one to the lifeboats to get on out of there. Women and children first. That's what this graph shows. So you can see on this graph that men are coded as red and women are coded as blue. And you'll see the vast majority of men did not survive the Titanic disaster. Finally, here's a stacked bar chart. Now, a cool thing about a stacked bar chart is we're starting to cram more information in there. By adding the different categories in the stack, we're able to see a lot more information at once. And that is really the game of data visualization. It's a game of trying to show information without overwhelming the viewer. And that can be a real trick. I'm very much looking forward to the machine learning class, by the way. I hope to see everybody there. Take care.